Good day, everyone. I hope you are all well and good. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark, and I'm really glad you're joining me today. If you've ever struggled with credit card debt or just want to get a better handle on it, this video is for you. I know this topic personally because I've been there myself, and as I create and share this, it brings back a lot of lessons I've learned along the way. Let's be honest, life throws us all kinds of challenges, and one of the toughest ones, finances. Whether it's credit card debt or personal loans, we've all been there, feeling like we're sinking under the weight of it all. But what if I told you there's a way to survive and take control of your financial stress? Today, we're diving into how you can tackle credit card debt and personal loans without the overwhelm. So let's get into it and tackle this together. Interest in debt doesn't sleep, doesn't rest, and doesn't take a day off. Here are 10 practical steps to handle and clear your credit card debt or personal bank loans. 1. Face the numbers head on, no more hiding. Denial keeps you trapped. Many people avoid checking their balances because they fear the truth. But you can't fix what you don't face. Open your banking app, check those statements, and list down everything: how much you owe, the interest rate, and the minimum payments. Please write it down and accept that you own such an amount. Example story. Imagine someone named Mark. He never checked his credit card balance because it made him anxious. One day he realized he owed $12,000 across 3 cards. He felt sick to his stomach, but when he finally wrote everything down, he saw a way out. It wasn't impossible. The first step is awareness. 2. Stop adding more debt. Break the habit. Clearing debt is like draining a bathtub while the faucet is still running. If you keep swiping your credit card, you're working against yourself. It's time to pause, breathe, and cut the cycle. Example story. Sarah used her credit card for groceries, gas, and even coffee runs. She became more mindful when she stopped using her card for everyday purchases and started paying with cash. That single habit saved her hundreds every month. 3. Pay more than the minimum. Don't let interest win. Credit card companies love it when you only pay the minimum. It keeps you paying them for years, but every extra dollar you throw at your debt speeds up your freedom. Example story. David owed $5,000 on a card with 18% interest. If he paid only the minimum, paying off would take 20 years, but he slashed his payoff time by over half when he doubled his payment. The power is in extra payments, even if it's just an additional $20 or $50 a month. 4. Prioritize high-interest debts. First, avalanche method, save thousands. The longer high-interest debt sits there, the more it grows like a monster. The avalanche method means attacking the highest interest rate first. Example story. Let's say you have a $1,000 credit card at 24% interest, a $3,000 loan at 10% interest. If you pay off the 24% first, you stop it from snowballing. James did this and saved over $4,000 in extra interest just by prioritizing correctly. 5. Try the snowball method for motivation. Feel the wins. If motivation is your struggle, flip the strategy. Instead of interest rates, pay off the smallest debt first so you feel it wins quickly. Example story. Lisa had 5 debts. She tackled the smallest first, just $500. When she cleared it, she felt unstoppable. She moved to the next one and kept going. The momentum snowballed until she was completely debt-free. 6. Negotiate lower interest rates. Yes, it's possible. Many people don't realize that banks want to keep you as a customer. A simple phone call can lower your interest rate. Call your bank or speak to the bank loan representative online. Negotiate and ask them to help and assist you in paying your debt better. Don't be embarrassed, as they are professional employees designated to guide and help you. Just like you are a person who makes a living and is possibly in debt too. Example story. Mike had a 22% interest rate on his credit card. He called the company and said, "I've been a good customer for years. Can you lower my rate?" They dropped it to 14%, which saved him hundreds in interest. 7. Consolidate your debt. Make it simpler. Juggling multiple debts can feel overwhelming. Debt consolidation allows you to combine them into one payment, often at a lower rate. Yes, you could combine all your credit card and other debts and ask for ways to pay them in an ideal way for your current financial situation. Please don't be shy. They are there to help and work for you. Example story. Jessica had 4 credit cards with interest rates between 15% and 28%. She took out a personal loan at 9%, paid off all her cards, and now has one simple payment instead of 4. 8. Earn extra money and throw it at debt, your side hustle weapon. Sometimes the fastest way to get out of debt is not just cutting expenses, but increasing income. Find ways that you could possibly add income to your present situation. Sell things you might not need or work extra hours to add cash. Example story. Chris had a $10,000 loan and felt stuck. He started delivering weekend food, flipping items on eBay, and freelancing online. He made an extra $500 monthly and slashed years off his debt. 9. Cut unnecessary expenses and redirect savings. Every dollar counts. If you think $10 here and $20 there won't matter, think again. Small cuts can make a huge impact. Be realistic and wake up to the truth. You have debts and must face the fact that it's a fact. Example story. Instead of a $5 coffee daily, make coffee at home or shake drinks at home and save $100 monthly. Instead of Netflix plus Hulu plus Disney Plus, pick one and save $30 monthly. That's an extra $130 monthly toward debt. Little sacrifices lead to big wins. 10. Stay consistent and reward small wins. Celebrate the journey. Debt freedom isn't just about the money, it's about your mindset. To stay motivated, stay consistent, track your progress, and celebrate small wins. Example story. Emma was tired of debt, so she made a vision board of debt freedom, travel, a home, peace of mind. Every time she paid off $1,000, she treated herself without using credit. It kept her going until she was completely free. Debt doesn't define who you are. It's just a temporary chapter in your journey that you're actively taking control of. Every extra payment you make, every small win, and every wise decision moves you closer to the freedom you deserve. Remember, everyone faces financial challenges. What matters is taking action, having the right plan, and staying disciplined. It's not the end of the road. If you stumble, get back up, because life keeps going and so can you. It's just money, and with time, effort, and patience, you'll rise above it. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today. You've got this. Thank you for watching my video about the practical steps to handling and clearing your credit card debt or personal bank loans. I hope you've enjoyed it and learned something. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us create more great content for you. Your support means the world. See you in the next one.